Music transforms spaces, turning silence into celebration and the ordinary into the unforgettable. Artists have always sought new places to perform, but some crave venues that become part of the music itself. This quest leads to concerts on mountaintops, floating barges, and ancient ruins where the environment shapes the sound. The location becomes an instrument, influencing the mood and memory of the moment. This drive challenges artists to find harmony between their music and the world around them. The result is an immersive journey for both artist and listener. But what if a band took this idea even further, deep into the earth, to the floor of a dormant volcano? This is the story of a band that ventured into the heart of a volcano to play a song, crafting a moment that would echo far beyond stone walls. At the center of this story is Kaleo, a band whose name means the sound in Hawaiian. From the dramatic landscapes of Mosfellsberg, Iceland, Kaleo's music blends rock, folk and blues, echoing the wild spirit of their homeland. The band, J.J. Julius' son, David Antonsson, Daniel Christiansen and Rubin Pollack crafts songs that are both epic and intimate. Their journey began in local venues, but their ambitions quickly grew global. A viral cover of an Icelandic ballad put them on the map, and soon they were signed to a major American label. Their 2016 album A.B. showcased their range, from hard-hitting anthems to soulful ballads. One song, Way Down We Go, stood out, a haunting track about struggle and descent, anchored by JJ's powerful voice. The song's slow, gospel-like rhythm and emotional weight resonated worldwide, appearing in TV, film and commercials. Kaleo is known for visually stunning performances, often choosing locations that become part of their story. They've played on glaciers and by remote lighthouses, always making the environment an essential character. For Way Down We Go, they needed a setting as epic and somber as the song itself. The answer was clear. They had to go deep. Literally, the stage would be a volcano's heart, echoing the song's themes of descent. This wasn't just about spectacle, it was about matching music to place. Kaleo set out to create a performance where every element from sound to stone told the same story, and so their journey to the depths began. The chosen stage was Þrínúkargígur, a dormant volcano near Reykjavik, Iceland. Unlike most volcanoes, Þrínúkargígur's magma chamber is empty, a vast, colourful cavern left behind when the magma drained away. The chamber is so large the Statue of Liberty could fit inside. Its mineral-stained walls glow with reds, yellows and purples, creating a natural cathedral deep underground. Getting there isn't easy. It requires a hike across a rugged lava field, a landscape that feels otherworldly. The entrance is a small crater atop a barren hill. The only way down, an open elevator, originally designed for skyscraper window cleaning, that lowers you 120 meters into the earth. Þrínúkargígur is the only place on Earth where you can safely enter a volcano's heart. For Kaleo, this wasn't just a dramatic location, it was a symbol. The descent mirrored the song's journey into darkness and struggle. The ancient, silent chamber offered a space with its own history and power. The volcano would not just be a backdrop, but an active participant in the performance. The environment would shape the sound, the mood, and the memory. This was a chance to create something truly unique. A performance where music and geology would merge. The band prepared to bring their song to a place untouched by time. The volcano was ready to find its voice. Bringing a band and crew into a volcano is no small feat. The journey began with a trek across the lava field, every piece of equipment carried by hand. At the crater, the team faced a 120-meter drop, about the height of a 40-story building on an open-air lift. One by one, band and crew descended, the daylight shrinking above as the cavern's scale revealed itself. The air grew colder, the silence deeper, broken only by the hum of the lift and dripping water. Setting up inside was painstaking. The chamber floor was uneven, forcing the crew to carefully position cameras and microphones. For the band, the descent was more than a physical journey, it was a pilgrimage. The silence and scale were humbling, a reminder of nature's power. The band had to find their place within this ancient world before making music. They were about to play not just for an audience, but for the volcano itself. The stage was set for something extraordinary. With the band in place, Þrínúkargígur's magma chamber became the world's most unique concert venue. Simple lights illuminated the band, casting dramatic shadows and revealing the vibrant mineral colors of the volcanic walls. The scene was raw and elemental. No audience, just the crew and the silent volcano. The air was cold, the atmosphere still, and the only sound was the drip of water echoing in the vast space. The band's breath was visible in the chill, adding to the sense of otherworldliness. Without a crowd, the energy had to come from the place itself. J.J. Julius' son described the experience as deeply spiritual, a humbling connection to the Earth's history. This performance wasn't about spectacle, it was about channeling the spirit of the place through music. The band played with quiet intensity, stripped down to their emotional core. The director called for silence, and the first notes of the guitar cut through the stillness. JJ's voice filled the cavern, a human sound in a place of geological time. The performance became a conversation with the volcano, adding a fleeting moment of art to its ancient story. It was a performance for the ages, witnessed only by the rock walls. The environment shaped every note, every breath. In that moment, music and earth became inseparable. Recording music in a magma chamber brought unique sonic challenges and opportunities. The cavern's acoustics were unpredictable, with hard, reflective surfaces creating natural reverb and echo. Engineers used close and ambient microphones to capture both the clarity of the instruments and the haunting echoes of the space. The volcano itself became an instrument, adding a ghostly, ethereal quality to the music. JJ's voice seemed to linger in the air, echoing off distant walls, while the dripping water provided a subtle, natural rhythm. The sound was immense, far larger than the band alone could create. The environment's natural acoustics were embraced, not hidden. Listening to the final recording, you can feel the cold air and the cavern's vastness. It doesn't sound like a typical live session. It sounds ancient, otherworldly. The performance is a testament to the power of place in music. The volcano's voice became part of the song. Together they created something unforgettable. When Kaleo released their volcano performance, the world took notice. The video went viral, captivating audiences with its audacity and beauty. Sweeping shots of the chamber, dramatic lighting, and the band's focused intensity made it more than a music video. It was a work of art. Fans and critics alike praised the creativity and authenticity, calling it a landmark in live music. The comments overflowed with awe. Many said the performance gave them chills. The location brought new depth to Way Down We Go, allowing listeners to experience the song in a whole new way. Media outlets hailed the technical and artistic achievement. In an age of digital effects, Kaleo's real physical journey stood out. The band was humbled by the response, hoping to inspire appreciation for both music and the natural world. For Kaleo, it was a personal journey, one they were thrilled to share with millions. The world had listened, and the echoes continued to spread. Kaleo's volcano session became a milestone in live music history. It redefined what a live session could be, moving beyond studios and concert halls to the most extreme environments. The performance inspired other artists to seek out unique locations, making the environment an essential part of the music. Kaleo showed that a concert could be cinematic, engaging both eyes and ears. The authenticity of the event, real musicians, real place, resonated deeply in a digital world. The band's willingness to venture into the unknown set a new standard for creativity. The legacy of the performance is about the connection between music and nature. It was a humble offering to the earth, a moment of harmony between art and geology. The event will be remembered for its spirit, not just its spectacle. When a rock band and a sleeping volcano made music together, they created an echo that will last. It was a triumph of imagination and courage. Art is a conversation between creator, audience, and the world. Kaleo's volcano performance shows how far artists will go to make that conversation unforgettable. Creativity thrives when pushed into unfamiliar territory. Great art comes from great risks. This event challenges us to see the world differently. A volcano as a concert hall, a forest as a gallery, a street as a stage. By taking art to unexpected places, creators unlock new meanings and emotions. The future of music will be shaped by those willing to ask, what if? Technology opens new doors, but imagination is the key. Kaleo's story is one of passion and vision, a reminder that place can elevate a song to greatness. As artists continue to venture into the unknown, they'll keep creating moments of beauty for us all. The journey down or up or out is just beginning.